Should I do it or not? Maybe I need to do this a little bit lower. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Are you good? Hopefully you are. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you trade with us as well. I mean, I will need to close obviously a position before in a few minutes. Actually, let me bank some. Yeah, whatever. Oh, then why are you watching the stream? Safety is the #1 priority. We want you as a customer on the next stream as well to be able to watch us. Don't do it like the other kid, Jack Doherty. That he doesn't know how to drive. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Should I mean, I will leave it. Let me send it on Telegram as well. Why it says part 2? Who knows? Because I didn't change the title. If I hit here the break even, hello everybody. Thanks for stopping by. If I hit here the break even, that's it. Otherwise, in 10 minutes, I will exit that position. Let me check something here. Yes, I trade. I do trade. But in Funder Pro, it has restrictions. Not every, this account is not a swing account. So I cannot have trades open before the news. Not every news, but on those news I cannot. Have you seen how much? I mean, today we dominate the markets. So if it goes 250, I will close it. And I will ask another withdraw of 1000. Come on. Come on. Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Whatever. No problem. Not big problem. It will go more down, but I didn't want to risk that to retrace and stuff like that. Okay, it has an update. Today the price. Come on. Predictions for NFP. Will we go below 2600 or we break that area? Because right now I think that we can possibly jump up. No, doesn't matter. I mean, it would worth to me to take a, whatever. Let's request some more money. Give me 1 second to log in into the Funder Pro accounts. Payouts, and let's 959, not even 1000. Doesn't matter. It's good, better than nothing. 950 USDT. Proceed. Boom. How many have requests today? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 payouts. I have a request today. Let me actually share the screen to see, guys, that I actually request a withdraw. Here and here, and then okay, boom. Hopefully you see my screen. You see here 321. Okay, 950. Just one more payout request. Hopefully they will pay fast, even before the news. That would be good. Anyways, back to our important stuff, which is trading, and then we'll go over to here and here we go up. It seems like that, and we possibly today would be the day that we will pass this, and probably we'll go to here 83, 2683. This would be my prediction. I was about for the big sale, but right now I changed my mind. I need on the other account to lose. How much I need to lose? I need to lose about $600. I mean, it's a challenge. I made 11,000 more than the actual amount that it needed for the challenge, and now I try to take trades, lose, and close the trade. So yeah, that's that, guys. To update you, try to lose all morning 10,000 on the other 11,000 on the other account, but doesn't matter. When I say to lose, to repeat again, lose on a challenge because of the consistency. Okay, great. Here and here. Sending some messages to some people. What I am here. Live stream. The day that I was to put Starlink, it was rain and I was, full of water. And from that day, I start coughing. I haven't stopped. Should we aim for 30% today? Maybe. Who knows? I'm looking here. If the price goes to 100,000, it means, they process it. Sometimes they process it before 3:30. Let me see. Okay, it will come here, it will drop, and it will go up, I believe. So if I could trade, I would be something like that. I will let the price drop a little bit. It might drop here I believe, depending the news, I believe though it will open and shoot up for a good 200 pips, return down, see how I will be able to. I see today you made profits, you wake up. Yeah, because I did a good haircut, so my brain was free from all that burden of hair, so I needed, to take advantage of that. If you want to make more profit, go in a better barber. Hello, how are you? Oh, that's a new person. Hello, more fluent. Yes, we need more fluent people because my English suck. Careful, the spreads obviously. Let's see, 1 minute. Okay. What can we do, guys? We couldn't, I couldn't take this 100% guarantee trade. I mean, to say I told you that it will open and go up, it was a given, but didn't actually jump with force, which could reverse. Yeah. Let's see. Will I be able to enter? I mean, I could wait for the payout. Come on. Enter it on a buy because I need to go 20% to match the title. This is okay. I was confused for a second. So What's going on? Well, let's put here. I mean, we will exit manually. Okay. We will exit manually, but let's have it there in case we get a huge run. For NFP, it didn't move much the market. Let me see. Oh, okay. I thought that I didn't have the microphone. Okay, it was better than expected. But how much I risk? Oh, $52. Yeah, I mean, because it's Friday and the market will close, and the volatility goes down, it might play on that area and close uh, at night um, at 2,650. It is a possibility, though I believe we will pass this area. If not today, we will pass it then next week. But I believe, especially with this drop that did and took the liquidity, I believe it was the move in order. I mean, here it has a clear issue to pass this area, couldn't pass it. So let's say there was a strong resistance, call it like that. So it needs a bigger push. So that bigger push could be that push down, take the liquidity with the news the next hour, and with the market open to actually pass that. But on top of that, if it goes here and I don't see enough strength, of course I will take partials and go from there, judging depending on the situation. I mean, we run right now 1%, and why to risk? Because we are too rich to stop. Do you do two-phase challenge or single phase? Every challenge is two-phase that I do. I don't do single phase. I don't believe in that. For me, it is one of the biggest scams, and it's not faster. Also, the challenges that have trailing drawdown, I'm heavily against that. Why? Because on single phase you have on a daily 3%. Why to not have 5%? Total you have 7%. Why to not have 10%? Why to limit yourself and don't think about like, oh, I will pass it faster because whatever. Well, you need to think that those limitations, you will have them also on when you trade live. And let me tell you, when you trade live, trade live, you want to have the balance to be able to lose, let's take some, and to be able to absorb losses. I'm changing my bias. Why? Why I'm risking? Let me put it here. Just to be a little bit, to give a little bit more room. Even though this is too big, I mean, it's 1 hour candle, so yeah, so yeah. And by the way, this challenge took me like 4 days to pass phase 1, phase 2, and 4 days and 1 session. Phase 1, phase 2, become funded, get the refund, and make the profit in 4.5 in 5 days, essentially. Because when I pace phase 2, it was on Asia session, and then got the account on USA session, not session. Oh my god, my English become worse and worse by the day. All right, that's good. If it drops, we will make another payout. Yeah, I mean, you only need one good day. And by the way, if you guys think that I don't risk like 1% and stuff like that, even though right now it's on 0.5%. Usually I should on MetaTrader 5, I have a tool that calculates the risk based on the stop loss. Here I cannot do that because that tool is slow, it sucks. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I already have built enough cushion for the day. So I can afford to do that. But even that, I have, for example, 25K balance to lose. Obviously, I have withdraw that money, which is good. So I always keep my balance at 100K. So because if I had 120K, it's easier to lose, because if you lose 2,000, you try to make that 2,000, for example, back, and then you lose everything. That's how it is. So it keeps me grounded to not see. I rather to see the money on my bank account than here. Okay, it's always better. Plus less stress if something happened. Um, we see it over and over and over with firms to pay you on a 2-week basis, and when you are about to get paid, they say, "Oh, you made too much money." Obviously, no firm would be able to pay me this on a day. I mean, not many people do that on a 2-week basis. And by the way, we made money yesterday, the day before that, and the first. I mean, you have seen that, and you have seen me on the group. A lot of you we have talked. Um, how many years experience in trading forex? Well, almost all my adult life. Um, it was, I mean, about 12 years, 13 years. Keep in mind, this skill doesn't go with years, though, to be honest. A lot of things changed for me because I was a loser, and obviously you guys, some of you are losers, some were losers, and when I say loser, I don't mean loser in life, I don't mean loser in general. Maybe you are that also. I'm talking about this, about forex. Okay, everybody want to be the best, but it's not that the case. So I was the loser, especially the first years, and slowly things get better. And when I found a guy that actually wanted to help me and teach me one or two things, a lot of things changed. From I became, because the first years I was loser. Then I was kind of breaking even, but not withdraw. So the win after, let's say, 3 years was to not lose money. Maybe Monday lose $600, but by the end of the week I have made that money back inside the account. No withdrawals, but I stopped the bleeding of depositing and depositing and depositing money. And then I became somewhat profitable, but not to the extent to do it consistently with with that type of numbers. Even let's say $500 a day, $1,000 a day. I live in a country that 1,000 euros, because I am in Europe, is the monthly salary. And if I make here, let's say $500 in a day, I mean, if some regular person that go and working see this and do not take it, he will get a heart attack. And here we have it, open, just like that. Yeah, essentially, few years. I forgot to request withdraw a little bit more. Let's do that as well. Another, another 800. So no rise, never. I misclick. So one more withdraw. Hopefully they will process it fast, or this will drop. Yes. %. Let's take some more partial. So if we hit the stop loss, we would be good. Why not? Let me see. Maybe I made a dumb decision, but come on. Why this is stuck like that? Oh, no sell. Come on. I would have catch it way better from here. Oh my god, and my risk would be a lot smaller. No worries. Just to clarify, are you using 100k and you keep it not below 100, or do you have smaller account and you keep a buffer that makes it? No, it's 100k. 100k challenge, pass it, and every time that I make a good profit and I feel okay, I do withdraw. Why? Because I don't want to lose the profit. So why to leave it here? You eventually will lose it to the markets. So why not, make something? Also, it keeps you grounded. Like every time, like I starting with 100k. Yeah. Even if I had like a 50k account or 25k account, make 25k, 25,500. Take the withdraw. Why? Because let's say right now, let's forget the profit that I made today. Let's say I started now and I made, 1,000. Great. I can put that on my pocket, go the account at 100k. With that 1,000, take the 500, go again, get another account, work on the other account on the side, plus have some money. So if something happens, I will still have, one more account. If you try to do it that with other firms like FTMO, the 5%ers, I mean, if you try with some Alpha Capital and stuff like that, you might get email or something that says to you, hey, we won't pay you because we don't have money. that's the reality of things. So, or we will give you half. But even if they pay you, you will start doing that after 2 weeks. I got funded 3 days ago, I got payout the same day. I got my risk, my investment, because it is an investment, and this is how I see it. I got it back, and I can get another account somewhere else or in that firm if I'm maxed out. And by the time you got paid with other firms, let's say after 2 weeks, here, if you start and do the same thing, you will have eventually 5 accounts. That's how faster it helps you to scale the daily payout. Plus, it is a great peace of mind that you know your money is there. Plus, something very important to me is imagine today to make 20K and have to get paid after 2 weeks. I shouldn't trade. It's not wise to do it. And when I say wise, it's not smart. I don't mean transfer wise. Okay, it's not smart. I should, wait, get paid, and then, continue to not risk to lose the account, right? So yeah, I hope the goal here is, guys, to have some conversation and to understand not only about trading, the thought process, how to scale, how to do it consistent, how to do whatever. And let's see how much. Okay, 22% for the day. That's good. We could do better. And by watching me do this over and over and over, let's say you watch me take 5,000 positions. You might think that, oh, it will take you, forever. No, it might take me, you watch me 10 streams. Okay? Even if we don't use the same system, you will know some specific situations, how I operate. Eventually, you will become better. It would be impossible to watch someone do something hundreds of times, okay? And I say this for the new people also that join us, hundreds of times, and not be able, to at least become a little bit better, to get something out of that, right? Fast withdrawals on Funded are great. Yes, it keeps you also grounded to not over risk. To not over risk your, stuff. Because after I get my the money here, it's like still 100K. So I won't aim to risk more than what I have to. Since 4 years and I'm not profitable, suggest me some knowledge things to become profitable. Doing only higher time frame trading, like 1, 2 hour, 3 hour, and 4 hour. Great. With higher time frame, you need to have higher stop losses. That's the first thing. The second thing is also to, it depends the entry. Just to put on a daily, okay. And give me 1 second. Just to put it on a daily time frame, and let's say the price is, let's say, for example, here the price, it has, we could put it here, let's say, whatever, here. Let's say the price here has a resistance, and let's say here the price has a support, right? And the price plays in that area, okay? On a daily, if you cannot enter on a trade on here, for example, you need to be more precise, okay? Otherwise, you're losing a lot on the risk to reward. You cannot put, a big size, even on 4 hours, right? You cannot essentially get in on a random place, especially if you trade on gold or indices, because one candle of 4 hours, you know, it's a big deal. After passing phase one, can we get phase two immediately? No, you don't wait, assuming the consistency, because there are essentially two objectives. One, to pass the balance to make 10%, and the second is to stay below the consistency score, which is 45%. So, uh, assuming those objectives met, you get the other account instantly as you close the position, maybe within 3 minutes if the system lags or froze. But usually it is instant, like in 1 minute. If I had entered better here, it would be $100 more. At least if it goes up here, we could get a little bit more profit. Maybe we hit 25% today. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky and we actually get a move up, which would be good. You're great. Thank you. Thank you very much. And by the way, I'm just a trader, guys. As you know, not editing, not fancy stuff. It could be you. And who knows, maybe in the future we will watch you do this. Yeah, okay. Come on. Don't tell me it lag. No. How much I risk? Let me put it. Even though I don't believe I will need that, uh, let's give it some room to breathe. Some room to breathe, like 2 pips. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go for 100 pips push right now. By the way, how is the screen on from your end, guys? The sound and the screen, is it okay? What about technical aspects? I mean, we cannot say everything in one stream, but everybody has its own system. I cannot comment because I don't know what you know, and of course you don't know what I know. So whatever I say, it would be generalization. It would be something that you would see it on, other YouTube videos, to say technical aspects in relation to what, support and resistance. Great. Then the important thing that left is to making some profit. Hopefully, you are able to follow along. From what I search, every stream is behind like 10-20 seconds. I put it on ultra low latency, so who knows. Let's take here some profit off the table, even though we could get a good push. Why 700? I mean, it's sometimes it does stuff like that. I mean, how to be here, $600? It would be impossible. But I don't know why. Here it should be like $50. I mean, I already have that position. Let's not risk. Even though it can push high now. Did I saved? Was this move of the stop loss wise? No, it wasn't. Let me be ready for one more. Come on. We see some struggle here. We hit the stop loss. Come on. Oh my god. Don't tell me it is 480. Oh my god. It is 480. It should be. Yeah, lagging a lot. And right now we lost like, let me, come on. I mean, we will hit those, doesn't matter. Come on. Those positions, I mean, it lags. It lags a lot. Let me. Should I move it in order to not? Now I don't want to do this type of thing. The reason that I move it is in case the price goes up, probably to add break even and close it, or maybe it is issue from their end to fix it. Oh, come on. Let me go on their server. Yeah, other people have that, experience issues on live servers. Yeah, SL activated whenever they feel like it. You see, not only you guys have issues, but hopefully they will be able to revert the trades. I mean, so if they revert them, that would be good. If not, I mean, I believe, and today it gave me the option for an update the app, like I do update. So, and here it says like $800 risk. Come on. No, one screen. Let's go. Hopefully, I mean, right now I refresh. Okay. SL, this is 7 pips. This is okay. This is 10 pips. Every position is slipped for everybody from what I can see. I'm monitor right now the yeah, margin being used though. Come on. Yeah, okay. Let's take some more stabs here. If the price goes again up here, we will have a recover the loss, and we will see what will happen with those positions. And what, I mean, I believe they will put an announcement. So, oh, announcements, let me see. No, it's not about today. Yeah, okay. The ideal scenario for us would be to go up to close with profit and figure it out what will happen with those those positions. Maybe they add the difference of the stop loss. I don't know how they will, or remove them from the system. And by the way, the only thing that I don't know about Funder Pro is when the trade locker lags, we know that on the live accounts are on different server. What we don't know is when it lags if the positions are actually going to the market or they go delayed or something like that. This is what I don't know if they are actually copied or the system is able to copy them. I could have way to get paid and not mess with that. Let's see. Okay, we are currently experiencing problems in live environment causing delays in position opening and closing. Our developers are working on resolving the issue. I'll update you as soon as I have information. Thanks for patience. Okay, let's ask him. Live. All right, I'm asking them if you are on TradeLocker server, you probably will be able to see it. And asking them what will happen into those trades. If they reverse it, I mean, that's great. If not, that's bad, but let's see. Let's hope for the best. Let's see. Trade logger. I mean, at the end of the session, probably I will need to contact them. Did they do something? Oh, they removed some of the balance. Okay, let me see. Receive your payout. How much they? I mean, what it had then? $50. $33. Like the years of Jesus Christ. From how much I had the request? 950 and 800. Oh. Let's contact trade logger, not trade logger. Give me, guys, 1 second. To send message to the to see what they will do, because this is live account, so I maybe need an additional check. So let me talk to an expert. Mm. Let me see. They told me to provide those to be investigated. So 1, 1, because those 1, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just to make sure that I copy everything. Mm, 8. Alright, because I wouldn't even move the stop losses. I move them to not be hit until they fix that, and I had a request withdraw, but we will see what they will say. Now I put announcement, guys. So Let's see. Anyways, we'll continue. Oh, it's still. Let me close it and reopen it.